The Weeknd, whose real name is Abel Tesfaye, has stunned fans with a candid revelation about his future in the music industry. As he prepares to release his highly anticipated sixth studio album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, along with its accompanying film on May 16, Abel has shared that this project could mark a pivotal turning point in his career, not through retirement from music itself, but through the possible retirement of the Weeknd persona. For over a decade, The Weeknd has been synonymous with dark, emotionally charged music, blending R&B, pop, and electronic influences into a signature sound. From the raw and experimental Kiss Land in 2013 to the mainstream success of Beauty Behind the Madness, 2015, and Starboy, 2016, Abel continued to evolve artistically. His later albums, After Hours, 2020, and Dawn FM, 2022, showcased a masterful balance between innovation and introspection. But now he feels it's time for something entirely new. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly at this year's CinemaCon, Abel appeared alongside Hurry Up Tomorrow film director Trey Edward Shults and actress Jenna Ortega. There, he revealed that this latest album and film feel like the symbolic death of The Weeknd, signaling the possible end of his iconic stage name. However, rather than framing it as a farewell, Abel hinted at the potential for a rebirth. "It feels like it. I mean, I've kind of toyed with the idea in the past with albums," he admitted. "But it could also just be a rebirth. Who knows?" His words suggest a desire to shed the skin of his alter ego, perhaps to embrace a more authentic version of himself as an artist. The turning point that sparked this decision came during a 2022 concert when Abel suddenly and unexpectedly lost his voice mid-performance. The shocking moment forced him to confront his vulnerabilities and reassess his relationship with music. What followed was, in his words, a complete overhaul of his creative approach. This deeply personal experience became the emotional foundation for Hurry Up Tomorrow, influencing both the sound of the album and the narrative of the film. For fans, The Weeknd has always represented more than just a name. It's an embodiment of Abel's exploration of fame, excess, heartbreak, and existential questions. But now, at 35, he seems ready to leave behind the larger-than-life character he created and embark on a more personal, perhaps even rawer, artistic journey. Still, this isn't a traditional retirement. Abel is not stepping away from music. Instead, he's evolving. The end of The Weeknd might not signify the end of his career, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. One where Abel Tesfaye stands at the forefront without the mask of his alter ego. This reinvention could lead to a deeper connection with his audience, unfiltered and more genuine than ever before. As Hurry Up Tomorrow nears its release, anticipation continues to build. Fans worldwide are eager to witness how this transformation will unfold. Whether this truly marks the final chapter of The Weeknd or serves as a bold rebirth, Abel's artistic journey remains one of the most captivating in modern music. One thing is clear: the story of Abel Tesfaye is far from over.